If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn it off with the other also. Unless they're a Republican. Then you can feel free to punch them in the face. Let the children come unto me, and do not hinder them, unless they might be born into poverty, or they might be an inconvenience to your party lifestyle. In that case, feel free to murder them in the womb. Haven't you read that in the beginning, God created them male and female, and genderqueer, femboy, trans man, trans woman, two-spirit. You have heard that it was said, hate your enemies. But I say to you, this is correct. And here's a handy little chart to help you understand who your enemy is, based on Marxist intersectionality theory.
As the Lord was setting out on a journey, a certain young man approached him.
Oh, my Lord, what must I do to be saved?
Be less white.
But the man went away sad, for he was very white.
My Lord, if you had been here, my brother Lazarus would not have died.
Do not be afraid. But Lazarus will live again through this mail-in ballot. Bigender, non-binary, demi-boy, omnigender, pangender, xenogender, someone who identifies as a large ornate building. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except by reducing their carbon footprint and getting vaccinated 12 times, like me. Cancel your enemies. Curse those who bless you. And burn down the whole country if you don't get your way. Tater tot gender, ghost boy, tri-spirit, weather gender, transfemme, polyfluid, dolphin man, yodel boy, Goomba sexual.
It's a miracle. Jesus has multiplied the fish and the loaves.
No, my son. I've merely stolen it from that village over there. It's called wealth redistribution. Pretty sweet, huh?
Nice.
Would you like to be healed, my son?
Yes, of course, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Then fear not, for I have supported a new healthcare bill that will force you to buy insurance. Because I am a good person. By this, they will know that you are my disciples. If you have one of these yard signs, or you wear a Ukraine pin, or you put one of these human rights campaign stickers on your camera. Here, take one. Super sticker. The poor you will always have with you. This is because of capitalism. Eat the rich. 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 Infiniqueer. Barista queer. Cocaine bear gender. Marvel sexual. Hyperqueer. Hedgehog brony. And last but not least, bi-curious demi-gherkin.
What about Shrek gendered?
Oh, yes. Shrek gendered too, yeah. Whatever you guys want. Make them all up. Fine. Pop quiz! Which one of you is more oppressed? Is it the woman or the darker one? That is correct.
For God so loved you know the thing that he gave his only anyway, let he who hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 million billion 660 hundred 60 billion 100 million and 6. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was true national depression. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if quote, repeat the line. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Believe me, I was there. I used to drive an 18-wheeler through the Garden of Eden. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you dog-faced pony soldiers. Ehud reached with his left hand, drew the sword from his right thigh, and plunged it into the king's belly. And then he said, listen, fat, so now go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Mexico. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, then you ain't black. Let the little children come unto me, because when I got hairy legs that turned blonde in the sun, kids used to come up and reach into the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and watch the hair come back up again.